Hi, I'm Robert York. I'm your organist at Bayshore Church. I want to talk to you today about the organ. We have a really wonderful instrument at Bayshore Church, and very lucky to be the organist at the command of such a marvelous instrument. To start out with, some of you may not know that this instrument actually has 3 keyboards, and we also have down below a pedal board. The pedal board is obviously for the feet, although I suppose I probably could play no, never mind. But the hands go here, and usually we play both hands on one keyboard, or sometimes we separate. We do this in all kinds of combination. Now, to label these, let me give you a little tutorial of how it works. The bottom keyboard, this is called the choir, and these things over at the other side of the organ, these are called stops. And these control the sounds of this keyboard. I'll show you that in a little bit later. And the pipes for this are located up in a little room right up here. And then when we come back down to the center keyboard, this one is called the grate. And traditionally the grate is called the grate organ because the biggest sounds were found at this division. Now, this one is found in the center of the church. And if you notice, they're there. They're either on or off, so what you see is what you get, and there's no controlling the sound of these. Their volume is 100% all of the time. And this is the backbone of the organ. Now, if we come back to the top keyboard, this one is called the Swell. And it's called that because it has the possibility to swell, to go from soft to loud. That one is on the opposite side, and that'll take a minute to swing around, baby. Thank you, Chap the videographer. So, we come back down to here. Now, I'm going to ask you, Chap, to come back down onto the pedal board. You notice we have 3 gas pedals, okay? This runs on electricity, not gasoline. But this one is for the choir, this keyboard. This opens little tiny doors up there that allow the sound to come out or shut the sound off. And then the middle pedal is for the top keyboard and does the same thing. Why don't I demonstrate that with a little bit of sound? This is the softest sound on the organ. You hear that gradually get louder, and then back to being just very, very quiet. Let me show you that down here. Remember, this is the choir. This is to accompany the choir. Doesn't that sound more churchy? Now, taking that same type of a sound from the middle, do you hear how much more present that is? That's right at you. Now, we're going to move on to the next segment, and I'm going to talk to you about pipes, because guess what? Everything that you hear on this organ is made from air going through a windblown pipe.